has changed a bit. It seems Earthlings are finally getting their act together. Plenty of plants. Perhaps the Earth will survive after all. We must take control. We must get to the Houses of Parliament.
Hello, BBC. Yes, this is Rob Brydon. You've probably heard of me. I'm phoning to offer my services as the new Doctor Who. What? Daleks have escaped and they're here in Ebbw Vale and they need catching? I'm your man. Ha! Escaped Daleks, eh? I'll get 'em. Right, let's...
Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate!
Ooh. Don't I know you? You're Elisabeth Sladen, Sarah Jane. How long were you the Doctor's girl?
Oh, 3 Earth years.
Phew, that's a long time to be stuck in a TARDIS.
Yes, it is.
Of all the creatures that you did battle with, which ones really give you the shivers?
Oh, don't remind me. The Sontarans, Lynx, Steyr, do you remember them on Dark?
Horrible creatures.
Crinoids, Cybermen.
Crinoids.
Oh, ones with little suckers on their fingers that just came for you.
Horrible things. Now, you're not the Doctor's girl anymore. Are you still involved in the whole Doctor Who scene?
Well, very much on the periphery. I can't help it because I have such loyal fans who keep writing to me.
The fans are incredible, aren't they? They want everything to do with the programme, and they'll spend enormous amounts of money on it, won't they?
And time and energy, and they're all ages. In fact, that's why I'm here today, because there's an auction at Bonhams, and I'm here to see if it's the end of an era, if they're going to get rid of all the Daleks and everything that belonged to Doctor Who.
Well, it would be a huge sigh of relief on my part if they did get rid of the Daleks. Very briefly, what attributes do you need to be a Doctor's girl?
A sense of humour and strong ankles. You see, the Doctors are very tall, so you have to wear high heels to keep in the shot with them. And if you're going over rubbish dumps or over pebbles, I mean, you really need ankles.
So a sense of humour is important as well, then. Now, what about the Daleks? Those horrible, horrible creatures. How have they changed over the years?
Well, judging by today, I think they're louder and more vulgar. Look, here's one now!
Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate!
Oh, come on, quickly, this way. Oh, good Lord, who are you?
Don't worry, I'm Andrew Beech. I'm just a costume collector.
Oh, you're one of the Doctor Who fans who collects all the...
That's right, yeah.
Oh, you had me worried for a second. Now, what's this outfit?
This is the Keeper of the Matrix. It's one of the Time Lord costumes from about 4 years ago on the programme.
One of the more recent pieces. How much did this cost you?
This cost about £800.
Good Lord, £800? Is that the most you've ever spent on one piece?
No, it isn't.
How much would that be?
Oh, several thousand. I bought the TARDIS last year from the BBC.
You don't seriously have the actual TARDIS?
I do, yeah. I've made it into a wine rack in my lounge.
You store your wine in it?
Absolutely.
Good Lord. So that costs several thousands. You actually keep it in your lounge?
I do, yes.
You're crazy. What else do you have?
I have a Dalek, I'm afraid, and various other costumes and some props and guns and things.
When do you get the chance to wear them, though?
Well, I don't. They're not to be worn. It's just really to preserve them, and also they do displays of them from time to time at museums that are down the country. There's one in Bristol at the moment.
All right. Will you be at the auction?
Certainly will.
And how much are you willing to spend?
A couple more thousand, I think.
God, you're crazy. Nice to meet you, Andrew. Let's go meet now a gentleman who'll be at the auction, Eric Knowles.
Good to meet you, Doc.
Mr. Antiques Roadshow. Now, Eric, the whole business of sci-fi auctions seems to be exploding. Yeah,
That's right, it is. This is our third auction at Bonhams, and a good selection, mainly Doctor Who, some Red Dwarf, Blake 7, etc. But some vintage stuff here.
Let's see what you've got.
1964, the Aztecs. Remember the Aztecs?
Wow.
We're old enough to remember that together, yes, yes.
Just about.
But the things that really put the wind up me, I couldn't sleep in 1966. And it wasn't all to do with the World Cup, it's to do with these people.
Oh, the Cybermen.
The Cybermen.
They were frightening folk, weren't they?
They were.
Now, how much is this Cyberman mask likely to go for?
Well, you can normally get the entire outfit for between £800 to £1,200.
Gee whiz.
But they're a bit warm in this weather, I'd like to stress.
I wouldn't recommend wearing them out. What about some of the more delicate pieces down at the front,
Well, you've
Eric?
got Sylvester McCoy's watch and, not delicate, but dangerous. That's a Cyberman's gun, so be careful with it.
Again, how much would we expect? How much would we expect?
About £200 or £300, something like that.
What is it then that distinguishes the cost? It's obviously rarity, but would it make a difference if a certain piece was in a very popular episode?
I think it
Doctor
would,
Who?
yeah, almost certainly. Yeah, certain episodes are always more popular than others.
And are certain doctors more popular than others?
I think the early doctors tend to command the best prices, yeah,
Right.
sure.
OK. Is it coming back?
Well, there are no plans for a new series, apparently, but the classics are going to be shown in January, so some classic episodes on your screen come January.
Good old BBC repeats.
You can't beat them.
Thanks very much,
Even
Eric.
in black and white.
Well, I've got nothing to worry about from those Daleks then.
I think you
Must
you
be a
should be.
figment of my imagination, so I'll just... Oh! Down there!
Malfunction, malfunction. Oh no, not the stairs again. My vision is impaired, I cannot see. Malfunction, malfunction. Stairs again, I cannot see. Malfunction.
Used to scare me stupid. Rob Brydon as a Time Lord, I can't see itself, can you?
Stupid TARDIS! Don't make them like they used to. Oh, hello. Could you help me start my TARDIS, please?
No, but I know a man who can.
I'll lend you my jump leads, Rob.